The proof is in the pudding. My dad used to always say that the proof is in the pudding, right? You know, whenever you, I don't know, I'm just going to use the example. You and a friend have a falling out, or a relationship does not pan out, and instead of like grief and turmoil, you feel peace. Now, this situation, you've had grief and turmoil, right? But you also have found peace on the other side of it. You have found life. You have found freedom. You have been given a reason to live again. You found a strong man. It catapulted your growth. You found a strong connection to spirit. You develop trust and faith. There's so many things that this mishap allowed you to, man, it put you through a refining. But you have, on the other side of it, discovered so much about yourself and been able to embody energies, feelings you've never known before. So there's gratitude for the dharma of it all, right? It's almost like they didn't think that you had it in you, right? DNA and false in reverse, so truth. This is because your DNA. There's something to do with your DNA. It boils down to your DNA, your ancestry. If you got the blood of you, they don't know what you're capable of, and maybe like the unhealed version of you, this would have worked over and over and over again. But once you found yourself, once you found who you truly were within the divine, the universe, what have you, you go through enough trauma, it just cracks you wide open, boo, right? And whenever somebody who is cracked open with the DNA that you have, the truth, right? They did not figure out that the truth really of who you truly are within the divine, it boils down to your DNA, right? And they wanted to try some sort of experiment on you. They wanted to say, well, if we do this, what will they do? It was like a freaking experiment. Biology, chemistry, scientific. They have seen through pattern repetition, if they do this or do that to you, you respond or react in this way. Whatever that way that they wanted you to react, or potentially seen you maybe react in the past, they thought that you would do that again or do something like that for the magnitude of action taken towards you. So they thought, oh, let's do this. Then they'll act this way, and then we can have an excuse for our shitty behavior. Well, they fumbled. This time around, you found out how to heal. This time around, you found healing. The difference this time around is maybe you found spirituality. You found a way to not let an impact of a hurtful or terrible thing happen to you. They expected you to respond or react or slip into an old way of doing things or a coping mechanism, or it would make you pop off, right? However they wanted you to react, you did not react in that way, right? You found a way to heal and transmute the pain, right? So it was an accident, right? They wanted to do some sort of crazy science experiment. Let's play with energy. Let's play with your energy, right? And that ended actually in a bad accident, not in a car accident, but like an accident for them, because they didn't expect that. Now things kind of look a little silly for them. People are starting to look at them in a weird way, because what they're seeing that they will not admit to, they won't admit this, right? Confession, making a deal in the reverse. That is not confessing, right? Not admitting your freedom. There was some sort of chain, potentially of control, that this continued to bind you in. Well, when they made this boo-boo, when they made this accident to play, let's play science with their energy. Let's do this scenario or situation and see what they do. That's where that accident happened, because now they don't have any control over you at all whatsoever. You're free. It might have hurt, but it set you free. Now they see your freedom, that you're not dictated or controlled by control tactics. Using love, your big heart, or what you love or who you love is a way to keep you in some sort of freaking control paradigm. They see that you are unlearning. They see that you are unlearning. This has enraged them. They set themselves up in their own trap by playing biology, chemistry, scientific. But see the DNA in both of these things? They didn't know who you were within the divine. It boils down to your DNA. But the DNA could not work for you until it was activated. They activated it by putting you through so many painful things that you were forced to find healing. Let's not give them all credit. You did the work, right? But also, there is evidence here to support your rise, your freedom. Okay, something to maybe potentially here, whatever it is that you do for work. Even if that is not a 9 to 5, maybe you do something else. There's something, though, that you put a lot of energy into that you are literally taking off in. Flight, air travel. There is evidence to support your new life. Death in the reverse, life. Your life is a living testimony, is the evidence to support what feels like that is revealing God, revealing your life is the testimony. Your life is the blueprint for them, right? Your life is the evidence that they need, or somebody within all of this needs, in order to find their way to freedom as well. It's all got a huge divine plan to it, and you're starting to see it. But it's because your faith and trust within not being able to see it for a long time is starting to allow you to heal. And as you move more into healing, you move more into awareness of, thank goodness I had all of this trust and faith and did not react in the way they wanted me to. And I trusted and I fell back that you had a plan for all of this, God. And boom, boom, bam, God is starting to reveal you that exact plan. Maybe on your own time and your own awareness. But you're seeing how all of it is connecting. I love you.